episode of the Sean Farrell podcast. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. Jesus Christ died and he rose again. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so it is around that time of year. It is that time of year around the country where holiday season's coming up. I know people who have put up their Christmas decorations as early as late October. Okay. And but I think um around Thanksgiving is when everybody um tends to get into the spirit, but not everybody is able to get into the Christmas spirit. Okay. Um we're not even halfway through November yet, and people are putting up Christmas decorations already. Okay. I just said people are. I know some people who have already put up their trees and their Christmas lights. We're not even halfway through November yet. Okay. So this is normally around the time of year where people are supposed to be happy or whatnot, but it's not always the case for everybody. Okay. There seems to be now. There's a lot of people who dread this time of year. Okay. Mentally, it's tough for them. Okay. When they see Christmas decorations going up, they see Christmas lights or whatnot. It can be a very difficult time for them. And that's what I want to talk about today is holiday depression. Okay. Holiday depression. Okay. And so, holiday depression can be caused by a variety of factors, including increased stress, increased increased stress and expectations. The holidays can be a time of high stress due to family gatherings, financial pressures, and unrealistic expectations. Okay. Social isolation. Some people may feel isolated during the holidays, especially if they are away from family or friends. Grief or loss. The holidays can be a difficult time for people who have recently experienced a loss, such as the death of a loved one or a breakup. Seasonal affective disorder, or which is known as SAD, is is a type of depression that is triggered by changes in daylight hours. Okay. And notice, daylight savings time ended a few weeks ago, so now it's getting dark at 5 o'clock. Okay. Some symptoms of holiday depression can include feeling sad, blue, or empty, loss of interest in activities that used to be enjoyable, irritability or anxiety, difficulty sleeping or oversleeping, changes in appetite, fatigue, thoughts of suicide. Rare, but possible. Okay. So this is a time of the year where the suicide rates are actually the lowest. Okay. This is a time of the year where the suicide rates are the lowest. And but I can see where people can have thoughts of suicide just from the overwhelming just the overwhelming nature of Christmas lights, Christmas shopping, relatives, get-togethers, Christmas parties, or whatnot can be all overwhelming. Particularly grief or loss. Okay, and this is where I would be thinking about um, people who have experienced breakups, divorces, um, losing loved ones, um, particularly those who have lost loved ones, friends to suicide. Okay, and I'm really going to be thinking about the ones who are going to have nobody to spend Thanksgiving or Christmas with. Okay, those are the ones that I'm really going to be thinking about and praying for. Um, and for me personally, last year, um, I didn't do nothing for Thanksgiving last year. Mm-mm. Me personally, I didn't do nothing for Thanksgiving last year, primarily because I had to work. Okay, so I didn't do nothing for Thanksgiving last year, and I didn't do nothing for Christmas last year either. Okay, so yeah, so I did nothing last year around the holidays, um, except basically just you know, like I said, I worked on Thanksgiving Day and on Christmas Day. Yeah, yeah. Christmas Day came, Christmas Day went. Okay, and so yeah, that was just me personally. Didn't do anything for Thanksgiving because of work. Didn't do anything on Christmas. So um, I don't know what I'm doing this year either. Um, Thanksgiving or Christmas. Um, I know Thanksgiving is a few weeks away, but just being honest, not quite sure what I am going to do. Okay, not quite sure what I'm going to do on those holidays. Yeah, but so some ways you can handle that holiday depression. Talk to someone, reach out to a friend, family member, therapist, or healthcare provider to discuss your feelings. Engage in self care. Make sure to get enough sleep, eat healthy foods, exercise regularly. Set realistic expectations, okay? Don't put too much pressure on yourself to have the perfect holiday season. There is no such thing as the perfect holiday season, okay? No such thing. Establish healthy boundaries. It's okay to say no to events or activities that you don't feel up to. Seek professional help if needed. If your symptoms are severe or do not improve with self care measures, consider seeking professional help from a therapist or a psychiatrist. Okay? Yeah, so um here we go. Yeah, so I know an article was did. I know the I can't remember who it was, but I did an interview with a local paper here in Memphis, the Daily Memphian. Yeah. It's coming back to me now. Yeah, the Daily Memphian. Okay, and it was a article about the holiday season. They interviewed myself and two other people. Okay, and I got to go back and read that article. I still have it. I still have it. I just don't know where it is, right? I still have it. I just don't know where it is. So anyways, yeah, they interviewed a few people about the pressures of the holiday season. Okay, and the holiday season is upon us, and as a crisis worker, um, can imagine the amount of calls that um, that 988 or the Memphis Crisis Center is going to get around this holiday season. Because again, a lot of people, they have nobody to spend this time of the year with around. And so those are going to be the people that I am thinking about the most and praying for. This Saturday, no, not this Saturday, but next Saturday is the Survivors of Suicide event. The 22nd of November, okay? And it's days before Thanksgiving, okay? Um, um, let me see. Okay. Just some more tips on how you can handle holiday depression. Okay. Set real. You can also set realistic goals for yourself. Pace yourself. Don't take on more responsibilities than you can handle. Okay. Um, Make a list and prioritize the most important activities. This can help make holiday tasks more manageable. Be realistic about what you can and cannot do. Don't put all your energy into just one day. Thanksgiving, New Year's. Okay. Um, Live and enjoy the present. Look to the future with optimism. Easier said than done, right? Don't set yourself up for disappointment and sadness by comparing today with the good old days of the past. Um, if you are lonely, try volunteering some time to help others. Um, find activities that are free. Looking at holiday decorations, window shopping without buying, watching winter weather, whatnot. Um, Limit your drinking. Okay. Try something new. Celebrate the holidays in a new way. Um, Spend time with supportive and caring people. Reach out and make new friends. Again, easier said than done, right? Um, Make time to contact a long lost friend or relative and spread some holiday cheer. Make time for yourself. Let others share the responsibilities of holiday tasks. Um, Keep track of your holiday spending. Okay. Yeah. Overspending can lead to depression when the bills arrive after the holidays are over. Extra bills with little budget to pay them can lead to further stress and depression. Okay. Yeah. 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 So again, this holiday season, I'm going to be thinking about the ones who have nobody to spend time with. Um, the ones who have lost a family member to death, um, who have lost family, friends to suicide. Those are the ones I'm going to be thinking about and praying for the most. Okay. And hey, you always have support when you dial 9882. Okay. You always have support when you dial 988. Okay? All right. That's it. And that's all for the Sean Farrell podcast. You matter. Don't give up on yourself. Okay? God bless. Peace out.